Hey guys, THUNDERSTUD here, and today we are finally finding a use for Chemcritters. Now these cards have been in the game for a very long time, since Bastion, so I mean, forever and ever. I don't think I've ever used them. I've used Gemini a lot, mostly with Spark and stuff, but these Chemcritters are pretty new to me. Very simple. They gave us a new boss monster. It's Vola Chemcritter Method Draco, and they gave us some new support. They're rares, so it's really accessible, and these cards are really accessible as well. I'm pretty sure none of them even come from a box, so yeah, should have all these cards already. But the new cards are really good. Burnout, you banish a Chemcritter, special summon 2 Chemcritters, then a turn later you can banish this from your graveyard, special summon your banish Chemcritter. Very good trap card. The spell card's awesome as well. You can 1 level 5 or higher Gemini monster can be normal summoned without tributing, so our level 8s can just normal summon, then you get another normal summon to Gemini summon your monster in addition to your normal summon. Then once per turn you target a card your opponent controls, banish a Gemini monster you control that's treated as an effect, and then destroy that monster. So very, very strong spell card. It does a lot for us. So obviously you lose your spell card, you lose your trap, you're kind of left without plays. The plays you do have, we have our crab, Carbo Crab. You could banish him with your burnout after you just have him face up on the field if you don't have your field spell. That'll bring out 2 level 8s. You can do your Xyzs, you can do a Heretic. Generally, you don't want to do your Vola until you've had a pretty good setup. You'd want to use Catalyst Field. You'd want to have Dioxogre. You'd want to have him in your graveyard so you can special summon it with your Method Draco, and then use his effect to banish and pop and all that other stuff. Our Chemcritter Ox can special summon from the hand and become that level. So with this field spell, you can normal summon him, Gemini summon him, special summon this. They both become 8. That's your Heretic or your Vola. This is also just a natural 8. Its effects kind of suck. We don't have to worry about it. And with Crab, he will discard and search. So nice little set up your graveyard with a Dioxogre and add whatever you need to your hand, usually an Ox, or if you need something to summon from your hand, a Hydra Dragon. And we have a few slots. I'm going with a Veil and 2 enemy controllers. We're still using Destiny Draw to troll Konami into getting rid of Destiny Draw. It's so strong, it completely changes how people duel. Even this deck, even this nothing deck, people still have to play around Destiny Draw. Super tough. It's not a skill I'm really used to using, but Konami has just gone off the wires, and we gotta do something, guys. So, pretty fun. This deck's fun. It's not that strong, but it's kind of strong, and it's pretty free to play accessible, honestly. So if you dug through the box even a little, you might have these cards if you play Duel Links a while. Just try it out, guys. Let me know what you think, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we are facing a little Yugi. We're going second. He's going on a 2-win streak. This deck definitely likes going second, but this isn't the greatest hand in the world. But we do have our Carbo Crab and a Burnout, so that's pretty normal. He's going Magical Warrior. Not a very competent field, but like I said, not the greatest hand. We have 3 crabs now in our hand. So he's going to try to destroy our Burnout. We'll just chain it. There's Ogre, there's Hydreigon. I don't know why he shows me Tie-Set Bind. Now we have the field spell. That means our crab can mill some stuff. He throws away an Ogre and searches an Ox. Now we can do... Oh, we destroy a back row first. We had a bluff though. Now we can go with our Vola, because that's going to be able to special summon our Ogre now. We can't use the rest of Vola's effects, but you'll see them here. He's gonna Draining Shield us for 3k, just delaying the inevitable. Our field spell brings that boy back. Now, whenever a Gemini monster is normal summoned, he will make your opponent discard from their hand. Look at that. Did it twice. He had to discard twice because we got 2 summons. He summoned the crab and the ogre. He had to discard 2 cards from his hand. He was Dark Magician. He discarded these 2. I think he gets to choose because there was some sort of delay. And then, yeah, he's left with 1 card in his hand, guys. Not that it mattered, as we had well over lethal. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing an Aster Phoenix. Going second. Poor boy was looking for a rank up. It's definitely a second turn deck. He's using Clock of Destiny, so he's going to throw away a Decider, play his Clock of Destiny. Clock Tower Prison, searches his Mystical Space Typhoon. It's a real good start for him. Just trying to carry this hero deck with a skill, just like we're trying to carry ourselves with Destiny Draw. So we set our Oxyox. He's got a Mystical Space Typhoon as Prison Tower. That's just his Dread. This isn't even that good a play, honestly. This dude doesn't even do that much. I really wasn't impressed by this. So anyway, he goes out of his way to super headlong to do 32 damage just to trigger Destiny Draw. Super value for me, especially when we have a Veil. So he's in trouble. We get to Destiny Draw, Field Spell. We Econ take his level 8 monster, yoink. Then we'll normal summon Ox. Ox can special summon Ogre. They're both level 8, he's level 8 too. We banish the Ox to destroy a Decider. Then we go Heraldic Sun Dragon, no monster to hit though. But all he's left with is a Decider on the field. He sets a monster, we get our Ox back since he was banished. Now Ox once again, normal summons, special summons our Ogre. Ogre uses his effect, banishes 1, destroy the Chalice. We use our field spell to destroy the Decider once again. And then we hit him for a nice, easy lethal. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Quattro. We're going second. Love going second with this deck. We're on a little tiny win streak. He is for sure Puppets. Let's see. Oh, is he Puppets? He's actually Blue Eyes. So he goes with an alternative dragon and sets a back row. We're going to set a Burnout. Set a second Burnout. Use our field spell. Bring out our Carbo Crab. He's going to Karma cut the Carbo Crab and throw away a Stone of Ancient. We get a second normal summon, the High Dragon. He should have waited for us to blow that normal summon. He didn't know. He banishes 1 Burnout. Not a huge deal. We still have our face up for our second Burnout. He tries to destroy the monster. We'll take that Burnout. Here come an Ogre and a High Dragon once again. He's going to Xyzs into a Puppet. He even gets a cutscene for his Xyzs. So this guy came to play. He knows what his deck is here to do. So Puppets. He can destroy my boy. Destroys 1. Destroys 2. Doesn't attack me because of good old Destiny Draw. Now our field spell lets me normal summon this crab twice. Throw away an Ox. Search an Ogre. Field spell, destroy our crab, destroy his monster. Banish our crab, I should say. Stone of Ancient gets his alternative right back to his hand. Nothing he can do with it further though, and we get our crab back. Now we have an Econ. Field spell our Ogre. Normal summon Ogre, now he's gonna Karma Cut. He did it good on the normal summon there. Not that we could have used the normal summon had he saved it. We get him for another 700. Sets a back row, reveals a Blue Eyes, that means alternative is coming. Uses his ability to destroy him because he doesn't want to trigger Destiny Draw. We got a Veil. He doesn't want to trigger Destiny Draw. He passed his turn. We got a Crab. Here comes the Crab. We get a mill and add once again. We mill an Ox, add an Ogre. Destroy his back row with our Crab. It was a bluff. doesn't want to swing into Destiny Draw, guys. We get another burnout. We get more normal summons. Ogre summons twice. He uses his effect to pop that Blue Eyes, and then we get to swing for lethal. I also had an econ, so we had a bunch of ways to lethal over that poor boy who had to not swing for like 4 turns because of D-drop. Great stuff, man. Alright, here we are facing Seto Kaiba, going second. He's full Blue Eyes, sleeve and mat with the ultimate dragons. We got a Veil in hand though. He sets a back row, calls it a turn. We set a burnout, play a crab, hit him for 700. Now he's going to reveal a Blue Eyes, bring out an alternative. He actually gets a cutscene for it. He's going to try to pop our Carbo Crab, but we're just going to bring out an Ogre and a Hydreigon. He's got a tuner though with his Sage Eyes of Blue. That's going to be a Search and a Synchro for good measure. Just a Spirit Dragon though. Now we get another burnout. We're going to Xyzs of our own, but we'll do a dragon a little stronger. He's going to immediately dip at the side of that boy and try to go with an Azure Eyes. So we got to wait till the end of his next turn for Azure Eyes to be destroyed, but we're going to hit that back row no problem with our Erratic Sun Dragon, and it was just another bluff with a mirror. Here he's got a bingo machine. That's not very good. Got a Stone of Ancient. He wanted a Kamikaze for cheap, but I burnt out. Gave him an out. I was like, come attack this Ogre. He didn't want to. Really no point not to. But anyway, Erratic Sun Dragon pops that big bad Azure Eyes. We get a Vola. Vola would special summon Ogre. He wasn't going to have it. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing in a Xyzs. We're going second. She's got a Canadian mat. We have our field spell and an Ogre with an econ. She's gonna give us a much better hand with this Cup of Ace though, thank you very much. Now we have a burnout and an Ox and another Ogre. We're gonna play the field spell. We set our burnout. He's gonna rebirth a Parshath, our field spell, which is gonna negate it and bring out a Parshath for him, but now he has no cards in his hand, which means that back row probably isn't too much to worry about as there's no delay. But with no delay, it could also be a battle trap. Anyway, we play our second field spell, so he's pretty salty. Now we bring out Oxy Ox. Look at this play. And our Ogre. I swing at him with a level 0 or a 0 attack monster. He didn't know what to do. He thought about it for a while, and then he just used Wall of D. Anyway, that's perfect. Now we get to Econ, take the Parshath, hit him for 1200, then hit him for 2600. As he only had 3k left after using that Parshath. Not much he could do. Econs will win you games. This deck's fun. It's pretty good and fun and super free to play friendly. So that's awesome. What is not to love about that, honestly? So dig through this box a little, go level up Bastion. That's nuts. It's so old. So pretty interesting little addition. Should be fun for those who have played longer and already have all these Chemcritters lying around, never being played and stuff. So let me know what you guys think. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.